to the underground. How was the fall?
So let's start with another episode of Browsing Deviantart Collage Edition. Oh, finger paint. So like before, people have sent in their artwork to be critiqued and shown in the video, or used in the collage. So this piece is by Invader Chara, and it says 5 years. It's a Deltarune 5th anniversary. The brushwork here makes things a little bit confusing, because it seems like there's a lot of different opacities going on here that are just overlapping each other, and I think it could do with just a little bit more opaque around here, just simplify this stuff. When I squint my eyes, I really see what they're trying to do, but when it's in full resolution and I'm looking at it normally, I can see that it's made up of a bunch of different parts and not really a whole. I mean, I like the lighting work. You really got that cool tone over here and the warm tones over here, creating this very dynamic looking piece. Here we got Jigsaw. Yeah, Billy the Puppet is the official name. He's looking mischievous enough, but not that creepy. He kind of looks like he belongs in a Newgrounds cartoon. I think we might have use for this. Holy cow, look at how thick those thighs are. Jesus Christ. Wow, those are like tree trunks of legs. We've got here like the classic Eddsworld style. Yeah, I was correct. Eddsworld scene redraw surf and turf. Is turf spelled correctly? Hold on. No, that's not the kind of turf you want to use for that. That's the turf. Don't spell it like that. This is some really fascinating shading. I don't really like the shading very much because it looks like mud. Like a kind of strange purple mud that they've put in between their joints. So I think it needs to like blend better, because I don't think the color itself is that big of an issue. It's probably the blending. SharkPlane77 says, "Welp, I think I can help you out if old cringe, weird, or interesting is what you're after. Cracks wingtips. Making people uncomfortable with my art is one of the few things I'm good at." We have to go through every single one of these, because this kind of amazes me. So shark plane. It's a combination of a plane and a shark. Okay, this is actually kind of artistic. This is actually a nice use of color. But so that one's okay. That one doesn't make me uncomfortable. This one makes me a little concerned. Merry Christmas 2009. So we have a Christmas themed shark plane here, and then is Santa himself also a shark plane? Is this a like shark plane universe? At first I thought this was like a Cars fan character, or a Planes fan character, but I think it's an entirely new creation. Here's legalize marijuana, shark person, plane, shark plane person. I don't know, Casey, you're a little big for me, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, well, I don't know if I really, yeah, now, now I'm uncomfortable. So we have some like futurism shading on a very explicit artwork. I think I might have to censor this. It's very phallic, but it's not actually, you know, a penis, I suppose. I don't really know what to do with this, just in terms of commentary. There's a lot of things going on in this bedroom. We've got a Minecraft poster, a poster for beer, as one does. I just can't really... And then we have the centerpiece, some airplane that I used to know, and we have a screenshot of the somebody that I used to know music video, but instead they're shark planes. I don't know what possesses somebody to make an artwork like this. They must have their brain wired in a very unique way compared to the rest of us. We're just mere mortals compared to this, because I don't think I'd ever come up with something like this, as hard as I could try. I don't really know the train of thought behind this because some airplane that I used to know isn't like a pun on the title. It's not wordplay that makes sense. I don't see how the themes might be related to airplanes or shark airplanes or anything like that. It's very, very odd. I'm gonna hold on to this because this is a fascinating work. So this one's by Creme Pops. I can't do this, man. I can't do this. Yeah, so they're Pokemon in like enormous diapers. I don't think the diapers are filled with a substance. I think the diapers are just very large, because he says in the description, bigger and poofier diapers. So I think an important distinction needs to be made. They're not filled with any waste, they're just large. They're just oversized, I think. Now, here we got Nidal. This really catches my eye. I've never seen anything like this, honestly. It's so realistic, except for the eyes. I want to keep that, though. Here we got some art by Anthrocides, which is a very appropriate name. They have very muscular, furry people. I think the nature of this work is fairly obvious. They've got a very recognizable style. You've got this stylistic use of halftones. These are very round muscles. I'm thinking maybe we might be onto something here with the roundness of these muscles. We might be able to incorporate that in another artistic way. I don't really have a further critique because it seems like they really got this down. Just a reminder, if you're not an adult, don't watch these videos. They just don't. These eyes have a lot of reflective highlights in them, a lot. It's kind of an interesting artwork by Dr. M. A cool use of using what seems to be just a found object and painting on there. Okay, let's just lay out everything we've gathered. Let's just start with the background here. I think we can expand this. We've got kind of a matching style here. I think that would be very funny to remove the rest of this and just kind of blend him in. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go minimalist on this one. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? Yeah, I think that's a good meme. Oh man, I crack myself up sometimes. There we go. There's our first transformation. Your art is transformed. Yes, yeah, no need to thank me. No need to thank me. So I still want to incorporate these, but I'm struggling to figure out how we would. I know I want Jigsaw in the background. Welcome to the underground. How was your fall? Welcome to the underground. Give us a call. So we've got this character, Kyle, by Lolo Heartwolf, and we're gonna put him through a little game, alright? Welcome to the underground. How was your fall? I've literally got that stuck in my head now, and it's very infuriating. I don't like this song at all, and it's like stuck in my head. So every time I look at these buff alligators and sharks, the only thing I'm looking at are how round the abs are. And I'm thinking, okay, let's do something with that. This has gotten really stupid. Yeah, I'm getting somewhere with this, but whatever it is, it's gonna be weird.
Hello, Kyle. You have 4 minutes to watch some airplane that I used to know without cringing. If you do, however, my assistants will stone you to death with their rock-hard abs. Live or die, the choice is yours.
Yeah, I kind of lost a little bit of myself making this. I tried to make this work. By God, I tried. I mean, there was a lot to do. But I guess make of this what you will. This is the most intense collage I've made so far. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time. I'll put out another post if you want to submit your art. That about does it for this video.